The next question is, you have a two solution A and B. The pH of a solution A is 6 and pH of solution B is 8. Which solution has more hydrogen ion concentration? Which of this is acidic and which one is basic? So you are given with two solutions with defined pH value, and you have to find out which solution has more hydrogen ions. That means to say the which solution is acidic, because the solution have more hydrogen ion concentration is acidic and the solution has more OH ion concentration, OH negative ion concentration is basic. So if you check the pH scale, from that pH scale you will be find out that 7 is the number for neutral. That means to say 7 is the neutral, which is not acidic, not basic. And below 7, the number up to 6, from 1 to 6 is showing the acidic character. Or above 7, it is showing basic character. So the solution which fall below 7, from 1 to 6 or 6.9, it is acidic in nature, and from 7 to 14 is basic in nature. So if the pH of a solution is 6, that means to say it is acidic in nature, and the concentration of H ion will be more for this. On the another side, the pH of solution B is 8, so that's why it is basic in nature. What effect does the concentration of H ion have on the nature of the solution? Concentration of H ion can be varied effect on the nature of a solution. With an increase in H ion, the solution will become acidic because the solution have more H positive ion. That means to say the concentration of acidic is more into this. If the H ion is having less amount or less concentration in a solution, then it is more basic. On the other side, we can say the solution which have H positive ion more, then it is acidic. The solution have OH negative ion more in a solution, it is known as basic. Because if OH negative ion increase, the concentration of H positive ion will decrease and the solution will be more basic than acidic. Do basic solution have H positive ion? If yes, then why they are basic? This is one of the important thing to understand. Yes, the solution which is basic have H positive ion, but the concentration of OH negative ion for that solution which is basic in nature is more than the H positive ion. So that's why it is showing more basic nature than acidic nature. Under what soil condition do you think a farmer would treat the soil of his field with quicklime, salt lime and chalk? So from the question we can understand that the treatment of the soil is only possible by quicklime, salt lime and chalk. And we understand that quicklime is nothing but is a calcium oxide, which is a metal oxide. Calcium is a metal, oxide is a oxide of the metal. Salt lime is calcium hydroxide, which is also the metal with hydroxide ion, and chalk is calcium carbonate. So from these three solutions we can understand that the soil can only be treated by either calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide or calcium carbonate. And these three is having the nature of base. These three come in base category. So that means to say, under what condition, soil condition do you think the farmer should treat the soil with quicklime, salt lime and chalk? That means to say, if you are treating a bad soil with a base, that means to say that bad soil is nothing but acidic in nature, because we only treat acid with the base. Here we are using base to treat the soil, so that means to say our soil is getting more acidic. So that's why we need base like calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide and calcium carbonate, so that it will be reduce its acidic nature and become neutral or become basic. Next is, what is a common name of compound CaOCl2? This is a bleaching powder. This is a calcium hypochlorite. This is a chemical name for bleaching powder which is prepared by NaCl. This is sodium chloride, which is a basic salt. When this sodium chloride is treated with calcium hydroxide, it gives us calcium hypochlorite and water. Name the substance which on treatment with chlorine give bleaching powder. As I told you before, calcium hydroxide is a substance which is salt lime. When treated with chlorine, it gives us bleaching powder, calcium hypochlorite and water. The formula for calcium hypochlorite is CaOCl2. Next is, name the sodium compound which is used for softening hard water. We all know that to reduce the hardening of the water, to reduce or to overcome the hardness of the water, we use washing soda, because the same we are using for as a detergent for washing our clothes. So the chemical name for this is sodium carbonate with water, 10 molecules of water. So this is the only thing which is used for softening the hard water, so that it become easy for us to wash the clothes, and the dust and the oil from the cloth will be removed. What will be happen if a solution of sodium hydrocarbonate is heated? Give the equation for this. We all understand that sodium hydrocarbonate is nothing but is a baking soda. When it is heated, it gives us sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. And this sodium carbonate is nothing but is a washing soda. This is sodium carbonate we have done previously. So sodium hydrocarbonate is nothing but a baking soda. When it is heated, it gives us sodium carbonate, water and CO2. And this sodium carbonate is washing soda. Write an equation to show the reaction between plaster of Paris and water. The chemical equation for plaster of Paris with water is represented here. The calcium sulfate with water, of the half molecule of water, when reacted with water, it gives us copper sulfate with 2 molecules of water, which is plaster of Paris or gypsum. So when it is reacted with water, it forms a hard mass of plaster of Paris or gypsum.